Alright, welcome back. So we have another unboxing, or should I say unpackaging today, from a seller on Etsy who sells a lot of antiques and oddities. His name on there is actually Matt's Curio Cabinet, right there, which I actually have his info blotted out. But I got something in here that I've been wanting for years, and it's something that it's definitely not for everybody. However, it is something that I find very fascinating. So let's get into it. So once I actually open up the plastic here, I'm going to throw on white gloves because this item is vintage and I'm not sure the condition of it. So for those who don't know, when it comes to antiques and oddities, anything under 100 years old is considered still vintage. Anything over 100 years old is an antique. Unless you're talking about cars, then once it hits over 20 years old, then it becomes a vintage, I believe. Got another mailer there. For everyone who voted on the polls, this is a mortuary item. So yes, this item came from a funeral home and it was used in a funeral home. Alright, yep, we're going to put on the gloves now. And to my knowledge, this item was used for its intended purpose, which I'll explain later. However, it should be clean. And if it's not, I'm going to be a little upset, but we'll get to that. Alright, get the gloves on. Yeah, anything that's very old or I don't 100% know the condition of, I always put on gloves. Alright, so there we all gloved up. Alright, so there it is in the newspaper. There's something else in here. What the heck? Oh, that's so cool! It's a little specimen bag with little goodies and stuff in there. Let's take a look at that before we get to the main event. That is so cool. I'm definitely going to be buying from this guy again. That is awesome. Alright, we got a sticker of a skull and a globe. That's super cute. We have a couple of cards here. I think one of this is his business card. Yep, Matt's Curio Cabinets. Definitely go check them out. Oh, okay. This is just instructions on wet specimen care, which I did not get a wet specimen, so we're good on that. 10% off code. Ooh. I think that's a tarot card. That's actually pretty cool. And, of course, a toe tag. Who doesn't love a good old toe tag? Alright. So now on to the main event. Let's get this guy out of the way. Alright. I do appreciate him wrapping this up as well as he did. Because even though this is made of metal, it's still good to wrap up your stuff that you're shipping out. Alright. Get rid of this. Put this down. Oh, there we are. And it's actually clean. I'm very surprised. So for those who don't know, this is called a Trocar, which I'm actually going to age restrict this video, so I'll go into graphic details. But a trocar is used during the embalming process to viscerally suction the organs within a human, within the corpse. So pretty much, they would sometimes attach a hose to here, and they make an incision in the body, and a lot like liposuction, they would actually suction the organs and all kinds of other liquids that are in your body cavity that may have been missed during the embalming process. And so, yep, this would be jabbed into your stomach and stabbing your organs. So it is a kind of a touchy piece for folks to talk about. A lot of folks don't like hearing about what happens in the cavity area, which is completely fine. But it's something like the Trocar itself I've always been interested in, because this is pretty much liposuction for the dead. But nowadays, the Trocars that we have are about twice this size. They are big. So this one would have been used probably during the 50s and earlier, would be my guess. Like a Trocar nowadays, that would be this size, that would be used, would probably be used on a child or an infant. But yeah, this is actually really cool looking. And it is clean, so there's no nasty gooey stuff in here. But yeah, pretty awesome. Alright, so thank you everyone who's tuned in and watched. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see any more of these unboxing videos, let me know in the comments. Have a good night.